Okay, so I know that you have been waiting for this in regards to my funded account. If you'll recall, in about 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, I posted a video where I actually passed a funded account using an HFT robot, and I did it in like 30 minutes. Then I had to place trades, for 5 days in a row in order to pass the first phase. Well, at this moment, they already gave me the option to upgrade it to the phase number 2. And we're gonna do a live. We're gonna talk about the robot. And more importantly, I'm gonna give you some recommendations as to how you can do the same thing or how you can avoid certain steps or mistakes and how you can do it yourself. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today we're gonna talk about the funded account that I have with First Class Funds, forexfunds.co, which is the account that I actually passed in 30 minutes about 2 weeks ago to give you an update as to whether I got or not my phase number 2 challenge. But hey, if you're new to my channel, and you're into Forex trading, crypto, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Okay, so let me just go ahead and look up for the video. So here's the video. The video I posted it 2 weeks ago exactly, actually. I passed the funded account in 30 minutes, basically just by activating the robot. And what happened was that the robot is an AHT, high frequency trading. Not all of the companies allow this, but this company does. And I was able to actually test the robot, which I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. But the point of the video was not only to be able, first of all, to be able to see whether the robot had actually passed the challenge, and 2, whether the company would allow me to upgrade to phase number 2 if I use this robot. So this is what the video was about. Now, I already passed the challenge and stuff. You saw it pretty much live. It was a really cool video, actually. I got $2,400 or something like that in pretty much 30 minutes. Here is where I already passed it, $2,244 in profit. I was really impressed, but now is actually the time to actually see if this company will give me my second account. One thing I want to tell you is that unfortunately, I had to push these guys to actually give me the second phase. I don't know. I placed a few trades with just a few cents just to cover the 5 days of trading. But then, I don't know, they were just like, you need to trade for 5 days. And when I went into my trades, there were some trades that didn't count, probably because, I don't know, they were too small. I'm not sure. I lost all of the trades. I didn't care. I was just placing trades just, to cover the days. I didn't even do analysis or anything. But here's the profit that I actually got past. Now, here's a little button that says upgrade. So this is what we're going to do. And I don't know, we're going to see what happens right now. What's going on? In my notifications, I actually got also a message saying that I have already passed the challenge. It says right here, passed. So it pretty much says that I did pass the challenge, but let's just wait for it to load. It's actually pretty slow. Okay, I don't know. I just click on the button and I got this message that I'm going to share with you. You can see that obviously I covered my login details, but they sent me an email. I don't know what's going on with this page, to be honest. It just doesn't load. But it says, welcome, Christian. Congratulations on passing phase 1. Below are your credentials for phase 2 and your 2-step evaluation. So I already have my account too. Let me just go ahead and log in because I want to make sure that it does work. And I just put in my information and there you go. I got my account number 2. That's actually awesome. That's actually awesome. I already have my account too. That's 100 points for them. So it basically means that I actually passed that account. There you go. This is my second account. Now, what is this robot? For those of you who don't know, I'm actually putting the link in the description of this video. The robot passes the evaluations of the funded accounts. Basically is an HFT system. It says right here is a tick scalping. It just opens many trades at once. It keeps on trailing, stopping up until it reaches a profit, and it closes as very little losses. For instance, I had trades where I lost $1, but then I won $400 in the next trade. So that's what the robot is. All right. You can go ahead and visit the website on the link in the description, and you will be able to find all of these questions. Okay. So you can get familiar with it. Now, I know this is one of the most common questions. Does it work in phase 2? The problem with this is not the robot, is the companies. Depending on what they allow you to actually do, that's how you're supposed to actually understand. Okay. For instance, if you actually click on start evaluation, these are the options that you have available. Two-step evaluation and one-step evaluation. Now, what is the biggest problem with it? Is that some of them, well, on this specific company, it's actually saying, please note that you may only purchase one evaluation per transaction. HFT arbitrage is permitted on phase 1 only. For phase 2 is not permitted. So here's the biggest problem. Now I can't use a robot for the second phase. Now, this robot doesn't work for FTMO, AEA funding. No, it only works with companies that allow you to. That's the reason why I'm using this account with this company, because this is the only one that allows me to do it. Now, what I'm going to do, and I think the YouTuber that created this robot actually mentioned this. This is a one-phase evaluation account, and it is permitted. The high frequency trading is permitted on this one. So what I am going to do is that I'm going to purchase one for $100,000. Now, obviously the price is different. It's actually $950 if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it? There you go. $950. If I actually want to get another one for, let's say, $200,000 is $1,800, and $500,000 is $3,400. So this is the only one. Now, what is the coolest part of this is that you have the 10% that is your target, but your daily loss is only 5%, and your maximum loss is 12%. So we have a huge window here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to purchase this one, and so that I don't have to go through the phase number 2. Obviously on this one, I'm going to pass the phase number 2 and then gonna get a funded account. But this one will give me a funded account in 5-6 days. So that's actually really cool. Another question that I got is, this robot works on real accounts? No, it doesn't work on real accounts. A lot of things actually take place right here. Commissions, swaps, spreads and stuff. And plus, brokers with the real account, they don't allow you to actually do AFT trading. As a matter of fact, IC Markets is one of them. XM doesn't allow thick scalping. So no, it's not going to be available. The robot has one function: to help you pass the phases of the funded account. Once you get the funded account, you have real money right there to trade with. So why not using it? So super important is that you understand it does not work with real accounts. It's not gonna work. It's just to pass the funded account challenges. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, what is it that I'm gonna do with phase number 2? I have honestly I have some, how can I put it? Hesitation. I don't know if I'm going to use the BLW Signals group, if I'm going to trade on my own, if I'm going to test another expert advisor, which I'm not sure if they allow it. But most likely, I think I'm going to trade on my own, with some swing trades and stuff. I do have, I think, for this step, let me see how many days I have. It doesn't actually say, does it? Okay, I can see the rules. Let me see once it actually starts opening. So once I know the rules, pretty much I'm going to know exactly what I'm going to do. I think I have like 60 days to actually go. Let's see. Profit target is 5%. It's lower than the 10% that I was before. Daily drawdown is only 5% and maximum drawdown is 12%. Trading days is 5. They don't give me a maximum day of trades. I think after the first trade, we're going to have it right here. I think it's going to be 30 days still, or I think it's 60 days if I'm not mistaken. Let me just go ahead and try to actually go ahead. Oh, there you go. You will have 30 calendar days to complete the phase 1 and 60 to complete the phase 2. So I think it's going to be a piece of cake. But I mean, I don't want to sound too confident, right? But in the end, I think I have a lot more chances to actually pass the second phase than passing the first phase. So I think I'm going to trade manually with it. If you want to follow my journey with this account, I do recommend you to follow me on Instagram. And I'm going to keep on posting stories and posts in regards to it. So hopefully that actually, inspire you with something. And what I'm going to do with the robot, well, that's actually pretty simple. First of all, I'm going to purchase one of the $100,000 accounts for one phase. I'm going to pass it. And if I actually get to pass the first account, I'm going to jump into purchasing another and a bigger one. And more importantly, I think I'm going to just stack them and copy the trades on one broker, on one account to the other ones, and just trade manually. In the end, for a $100,000 account and another, I think I'm gonna have like three accounts for $100,000. It would be $300,000. So making 5% of my balance into it every single month, even 1%, that's $3,000 each, that's $9,000. But if I decide to actually make $5,000, that's going to be around $15,000 in profits. Obviously, I got to give them the cut and stuff when I withdraw. But I think that's going to be my plan. The robot works like a charm. And I'm going to keep on investigating into some other funded account companies that allow this robot to actually work. And I'm, stack more and more funded accounts. I think that's going to be my plan. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.